We still have quite a way to go before the end of this NBA season, but in my opinion, I feel like we already accomplished most of the things that we set out to do. We made a lot of trades, we developed some players. Well, you know, we're only halfway through the season. They're still currently developing. Players like RJ Barrett is developing pretty fine. My son Denny. We have some good pieces on this team that definitely should be kept when it comes to this upcoming offseason. And I feel like we put ourselves, based on like all the trades that we made this season, that we put ourselves in a good position for this upcoming offseason. We got cap space, we got some young talent that we could build around, and I feel like this Las Vegas team is gonna be fine. But I want to play one more game in this episode before we end this season, or before I simulate to the end of this season. But before I continue, what's up ladies and gentlemen, this is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's keep things rolling. So the contract extension deadline is right here, but where's the trade deadline? Normally I would see it on the calendar, and maybe I have a game during that day. But speaking of the contract extension deadline, let's see if we could extend anybody right now, and no, we can't. So Otto Porter, we decided to keep him on the squad. I should have just accepted like a random deal for him or whatever the case may be. I think I passed the trade. I don't even know. Whenever I do my simulation, we're going to be simulating up to the All-Star break, so I'll be able to tell then if we actually passed the trade deadline. But in terms of the contract extensions, we have nobody to extend. I wanted to extend Mitchell Robinson, but he's undecided as of right now, and he's expected to ask for a lot of money. Going into the offseason though, we are projected to have $65 million in cap space, bro. Look at this. And we have a lot of our younger players on the books, such as Denny, RJ Barrett. D'Angelo Russell is making 30 mil, and we're still going to have a lot of cap space. I might have to end up trading Norman Powell because he has a player option for 11 mil, and if he opts in, that's going to eat up some of our cap space, and I don't want that to happen. But we have to look at the upcoming free agents before I decide on that. So in terms of trades, there's nobody else on this team that I really want to trade. Next year, we're going to have a good amount of cap space, or the offseason, I should say. So I don't want to do a deal that's going to pigeonhole like our cap space. I'm not trying to do that. And I feel like this team is playing decent right now, and they're developing pretty well. So I don't think I'm making any more trades for the rest of this season. All right, so now it's time to look at the upcoming free agents. Who do we have? And I don't feel like there's gonna be a lot of good unrestricted free agents. I mean, look at all these names. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are going to be restricted. So let's go through them by player. I see a player option. Okay, so Rudy Gobert is going to be a free agent, and there's a lot of players on team contracts. John Collins, I might be interested in picking him up. Kyle Lowry, no. Yeah, so a lot of the good players have team options on their contracts, so it looks like this upcoming free agency is not going to be that good at all, in all honesty. We might be able to pick up some decent players, but yeah, in terms of getting like a good superstar during free agency, there's none really available, in all honesty. Although there's not going to be a lot of good players during free agency, I did come up with a brief target list. So first up, we got my son John Collins. I'm sure he's going to be a restricted free agent, and we might not be able to get him, but I'm still going to make an offer for him. Next up, we got Kyle Kuzma. We definitely need a better power forward on our team, so John Collins or Kyle Kuzma would definitely do us justice. And I added Zach LaVine on this list because, come on, it's Zach LaVine we talking about. Only making $19 million per season. He's still going to be under contract. He got the bird years. If we could somehow get our hands on Zach LaVine, we are going to be lit. Imagine a starting five of D'Lo, Zach LaVine, RJ Barrett. I'm going to change him to the small forward position if we get a better tool guard, and then maybe a John Collins or a Kyle Kuzma and Mitchell Robinson. I feel like that's a pretty good team. So we are going to sim up to the All-Star break. I'm not going to simulate the rest of the regular season yet because I want to play one more game in this episode. And contract extension deadline, yep, we are skipping right past it. Where is the trade deadline? It should be closer to the All-Star break, so I'm pretty sure I didn't pass it, but for some reason I feel like I did. And we're doing very good during this simulation. I see a lot of W's. We lost our last 2 games. It's time for the All-Star captains. Hopefully somebody from our team makes it into the All-Star game. Oh, there we go. The trade deadline was on the same day that we faced off against the Sonics, and we got the W, and I failed a bunch of tasks that I really don't care about. Get rid of Otto Porter. I decided to keep him. Listen, I'm the GM. I'm the one that's, you know, making the tough decisions around here. But anyways, NBA All-Star 2021. Let's see the All-Star teams. And we don't have anyone that made it into the All-Star game. Zach LaVine is an all-star. He's gonna be a future Las Vegas Royale, I'm just saying. But the rest of the players, yeah, nobody from my team made it. That sucks. Bro, there's literally nobody representing the Las Vegas Royales during All-Star Weekend. That's really bad. Nobody from the dunk contest, nobody from the three-point contest. Evan from the Seattle Sonics made it in. So even the Seattle Sonics got somebody represent. Oh wait, we got RJ Barrett and Azubuike. Okay, so we actually do have players representing us during All-Star Weekend. That's when I want to see my son Azubuike, and last but not least, RJ Barrett. So we got 2 players. That's pretty good. I gotta see how those 2 guys do during the Team USA versus Team World game. So RJ Barrett had 15 points, 9 rebounds. He played pretty decent. My son Azubuike had 8 points. So our players showed out, but they did not get the W, so that really don't matter. So the final game that I'm deciding to play for our NBA season is our game against the Seattle Sonics. I think we beat them twice this season so far. We played them once, and then the game we just simulated like earlier in this episode, we beat them as well. I think that was the only 2 times we faced off against them. We're doing good during the simulation. Look at that 5-game winning streak right now, 6 games in a row. And we lost to LA, we lost to Philly, we lost to the Timberwolves. So after going on a brief winning streak, we go on a losing streak. Y'all know we always have to deal with the injury BS. Denny is out for basically the rest of the season because there's only 2 weeks remaining. But anyways, we are going to be rocking our statement jerseys for this game. It's really surprising that Seattle have a better record than us. They're 39-34 for the NBA season. We're 37-36. That is not good. We definitely need to win this game, bro. Let's go Vegas. I feel like I'm trying way too hard to get a stop, bro. Like, this is really upsetting me. Look at this. Bro. No way. Just like that, the Seattle Sonics have a 9-0 lead against us. We have to score in this possession because I cannot let this game get out of hand. D'Lo to that basket and one. There we go. You got Ricky Rubio on you, bro. You should be bullying him. And I knocked down the free throw. Oh, yeah, I got a good look. D'Angelo Russell cannot get the 3 to go again. I don't know what's going on with D'Lo to start. He is 1 of 6 from the field. Oh, no, don't let him get the lob. He missed. Let's go. We are down by 15 points in the first quarter. That's money. That's money. Norman Powell do not miss wide open 3. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Excellent defense by D'Angelo Russell. Put some pressure on the ball, bro. Jackson driving. Cannot get it to go. Let's see what we got in this possession. We're down by 12. We got to keep chipping away at this lead. Here's D'Lo. Come on, you're right underneath the basket. Thank you. That should have been an and one. I'm just hoping my second unit could get things. Oh, come on. Come on. Another 3. They are just launching and making all their 3-pointers to start this game. Look at it. I got a charging foul. Nah, I'm challenging this call, bro. I'm sick and tired of this BS by now. This is bro, look at this. Mans was low-key moving. Every single game, I get hit with at least 3 charging fouls, bro. This is really starting to frustrate me. I know a lot of y'all probably having the same issue too. And we gotta speak up about this because this is getting like really... And of course the call stands. Come on, RJ. Let me get this. Okay, I'll take it. Nice bucket for RJ Barrett. Hopefully my second unit have better luck than my first unit because I don't know what my first unit was doing, but we are down by a lot of points. Do not let Hardaway make that, and he misses. Thank you. Excellent push off on the rebound, Williams. That's what we got to do. Here comes RJ Barrett. Let's see. What do I got in this possession? Getting it to RJ. That's a good look. Nice closeout. Oh, I made it. Sonic still got a good lead. Ricky Rubio, please block his shot. Thank you. That's what we got to do. Do not let Ricky Rubio bully. Oh, yeah. Perfect release. RJ Barrett again. Oh, yeah. Good closeout. But of course they get the offensive rebound and the putback. They've been doing that to me all game. If they're not making a good look at a 3-pointer, they're grabbing all of the offensive rebounds and scoring. They're literally bullying us on the boards right now, and we have good rebounders on this team. That's the frustrating part. D'Angelo Russell inside to Azubuike. Shot clock's trying to wind down. I'm driving to the back. I didn't mean to pull up like... Okay, I'll take it. I'm going to just throw my hands up and say I will take those 2 points. I was trying to drive to the basket. Why would you pull up, D'Lo? I mean, he was close range, but normally on 2K, he misses that. Carmelo Anthony again. Melo and Dwight Howard been playing good this game. They've been scoring a lot. I do not like that. But here's Powell. Good look at a three-pointer. Perfect release again. Wow. Oh, I thought he was going to make that three, but they get an offensive rebound and put back. You see what I'm talking about, bro? What are we doing on the rebound? Yo, what are we doing on the boards? We should be able to grab rebounds with ease, driving to the basket. D'Lo, please make this. Thank you. That should have been an and one. I wish that we got Marquis Chris during the expansion draft. That was a bad shot. What are you doing, bro? I was just about to give you some props, and you just launched a bad shot like that. Let's see what we got in this possession. Man, I should have just launched the three with Norman Powell. He's been feeling it this game, driving to the basket. I got it to go. What are they trying? Oh, my God.
Shots good by Hart.
Another three-pointer for the Seattle Sonics, and we just can't seem to stop them from knocking down threes. Like, I don't know what's going on with our defense. Hit into the basket. Thank you. I'll take the 2 points. This game is really frustrating me. We're in the fourth quarter. I feel like we're going to make a comeback. You guys know PS Compulsion is never out of a game. Thank you. Dwight Howard finally misses another free throw. He's been knocking out most of his free throws this game. D'Lo to the basket and one. I can't hit you guys with the and one because I'm not feeling this game right now. Hopefully we could get a comeback going. Thank you. Melo turning, fading, got it. Wow. Melo turning back the clock tonight. This dude's been balling. But we're only down by 11. Let's see what we got in this possession. Getting inside to Robert Williams. I will take it. Bro, you got Ricky Rubio on you. Porter, you should be able to score. Thank you. We cut their lead down to 8. We're on a little bit of a run right now. Let's keep things going. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to lose by double digits to this team. Okay, there we go. He tried to throw up a lob. Let's see what we got in this possession. Here comes RJ Barrett. I got him in there with most of the starters. D'Lo, good look at a three. Oh, it looks like I got fouled on that. Please, just to stop. Porter Jr. We can't seem to get a stop right now, so yeah, I don't think we're going to win this game. At least I know we're not going to lose by double digits. Let's see what we got in this possession. I need a quick bucket. D'Angelo Russell taking it to... Oh, yeah, Mitch Robinson right there. Thank God he made that shot. Come on, we need this bucket. D'Angelo Russell all the way to the basket again. He's been balling out. 10 points in the quarter, 23 points of the game. Good defense so far. Can somebody get Ricky Rubio? Oh, he's actually going to drive. He's not making that. And he made it. We can't get a stop, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying so hard. I feel like I'm trying harder to get a stop than to score. D'Lo all the way to the basket again. Cannot get that shot to go this time. Dwight Howard got a takeover going. Yeah, this game is looking like it's done. Ricky Rubio with the floater. That's game. I mean, I'm upset that we lost by 10 points. I feel like it should have been single digits, but we were able to cut it down to single digits. So, I mean, we showed some fighting spirit. I think this is the first time Seattle actually beat us for the season. This was a pretty good game for them. I gotta give credit where credit is due, because everybody was scoring. Michael Porter Jr. did his thing, Evan, Tim Hardaway Jr., but Dwight Howard and Melo turned back the clock. They were playing like it was back in 2010, 2011. They were balling out, bro. So we saw a vintage Melo, vintage Dwight Howard game. Melo had 30 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. That's 2011 Carmelo right there, bro. Dwight Howard, 30 points, 26 rebounds. That's 2010, 2009 Dwight Howard, bro. Insane. Our team didn't play good from the start. Or play well from the start, I should say. Like, looking at the box score, nobody really did much. D'Angelo Russell did okay, 23 points. RJ Barrett really kept us in this game. I thought that he would have at least had, like, I would say 20 points. But 12 points would do. Him and D'Lo were literally the only ones keeping us in the game. I should have took more 3-pointers with Norman Powell. So 46 for D'Lo, RJ Barrett had 24 points, Norman Powell had 16, and the rest of the team didn't really do much. Robert Williams had 16 rebounds. Didn't feel like it because I'm pretty sure we were getting out-rebounded like crazy by Dwight Howard. Mitchell Robinson had 10 rebounds as well. So we did not play our best this game, but we did show some fighting spirit. We did cut the lead down to single digits, and we tried to ball out and come back into the game, get that comeback going, but we just fell short. Doesn't really matter. The team really looked, I would say, impressive because we were able to battle back and cut the lead down to single digits, but at the same time, I don't feel like we should be losing to Seattle. From the moment the game started, I knew that we were going to lose the game in all honesty, but you guys know PS compulsion is never out of a game. I had to make the game come down the stretch. Although it wasn't that close down the stretch, it doesn't matter. We still forced the comeback. We cut it down to single digits, but we could not just get stops when we needed. Carmelo and Dwight Howard wanted to play like it was 2010. They wanted to ball out. So we ended up taking the L. Last game that I'm playing for this NBA season. In the next episode, we are going to be simulating to the off season. Are we going to make the postseason? I don't know. Currently, it looks like we might have a chance to do so. I'm really eager to see what happens. I will see you guys in the next episode. But if you made it all the way to the end of this episode, you are loved, you are appreciated, you are the real MVP. Leave some fire emojis for me in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up. Click one of the playlists on the screen. Check out some of my other content because you guys already know my content is fire. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is the Prince of YouTube, signing out.